that I'm a little embarrassed, actually, a lot embarrassed. I shot a video earlier, and it was pretty. It was about 15 minutes, which would be a good introductory, video. But then I went back and I looked at it, and I shot it in a horizontal, a vertical mode, whatever you call it, which I could still go ahead and upload it, and let you guys check it out. But that's it's embarrassing. It's kind of beginner 101, beginner vlog 101. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll upload it, maybe I won't. But yeah, welcome to the channel, man. This is gonna be just the little introductory video. My channel, I think, is gonna be something that really consists of just thoughts that I have on a lot of different issues, a lot of different topics, and just from a relatability standpoint. I would like to build the channel to the point of being able to encourage people and motivate people. There's a lot of all right, I think I was cut off a second ago. I actually drive for a delivery service, and I got my first batch of the day. So we'll see how it goes. Thought about taking you guys along, but I don't have the amount in my car right now. So, and then the deliveries are time sensitive, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. We'll see, maybe at some point. But all right, so yeah, we're here in Whole Foods. I was kind of reluctant to shoot this because when you're getting started, it's one thing to develop a comfort level inside of the or in front of the camera, but when you're shooting in front of other people, it can be that much more intimidating. So I don't know how long I'm gonna shoot today, but I did want to go ahead and bring y'all along. Like I said, I drive for a delivery service, so I'm shopping for somebody else right now. So let's go ahead and let y'all tag along for a second right now. So yeah, man, like I said before, I shop for Instacart is the name of the platform that I use. I enjoy it. It pays the bill. Some people have different opinions on it, different opinions on how they feel like it benefits them or doesn't benefit them. Me personally, I think that it's definitely a good it's definitely a good platform. When you treat it like a regular job and you sign up for hours, I think that if you work those hours and if you try to do as good of a job as you can, pay attention to things like your appearance, because I mean, when you think about it, you're going to people's homes. So if you've had experiences that weren't consistent with what you thought they would be, ask yourself, how can you improve yourself in order to improve those results? Because I think that a lot of times we go into things with expectations, but we don't really take into account what it is that we can do to affect change in those expectations when those expectations aren't met. So as far as Instacart goes, if you're an Instacart shopper, an Instacart driver, whatever, and it hasn't lived up to what you thought it would be, ask yourself what it is that you can do differently to potentially affect change. So don't want to get on too long of a rant. Like I said before, I definitely have shopping to do. So yeah, man, just like I said, just wanted to throw that out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and I'll get back with y'all later. All right, so yeah, just got finished shopping that order. Now we're en route to the house. But yeah, kind of piggybacking off of what I was saying earlier, man, the people that do this that don't really enjoy it, I think there's a lot of different reasons as to why people might not enjoy it. Sometimes it's financial reasons, but a lot of times I think that you are more in control of your financial situation on something like this than you probably understand. I think that appearance is important. I think that sometimes you're a lot more inclined to maybe just want to throw on some jeans and a t-shirt, or jeans and shorts when you're doing something like this, but then you're not tipped. And I think that people pay attention to the job that you do, but they also pay attention to how you carry yourself and the way that you look. So we live in a world where you do have to take those things into consideration. So for those of y'all who do Instacart, who feel like you're not getting tipped the way you ought to be, maybe try changing it up a little bit. Maybe throw on a button up one day, or throw on something that looks a little bit more presentable. Because you've always got to remember that at the end of the day, you're going to someone's home, and that's a very personal space for most people. And if they feel like you are the kind of or if they feel like you're a respectable person, if they feel like you're the kind of person who prides themselves on how they look, then it's going to put them more at ease. It's going to make them feel better about the entire transaction, and they may be a little bit more inclined to tip. So yeah, man, just thought I'd throw that out there. But I'm trying to drive, so I'll definitely try to hit y'all back a little bit later. All right, y'all. So yeah, just finished up that first order. Now I'm headed over to Costco to pick up another couple of orders. Actually shop for and then pick up the orders. I think in some areas y'all have where you can just go and pick it up, but they don't offer that in my area. So I'm just gonna go and do a little bit of shopping and then make another couple of deliveries. But yeah, man, hopefully I'll be able to pick back up and bring y'all along on a little bit more, a few more runs for the day. But if not, definitely try to get back at y'all later. But yeah, if I'm not able to tune back in, man, like I said before, man, just always pay attention to the fact that life is good, man, regardless of what's going on in your life. Always focus on the positives, because I believe in the power of positive thinking. So sometimes when negative things happen, it's because of the fact that you're doing a lot of negative thinking. But sometimes if you transform the way you think a little bit more positively, and start to give positivity more energy, then you'll find that positive things just start to happen. And it's kind of magical. When you think about it, it's not really anything that anybody can give you a blueprint for, other than just try to be positive, try to be as positive as you can, and try to transform the way you think, the way you see the world, and the way you react and respond to people. Try to be as proactive as you can. Don't be reactive. Don't allow situations to dictate your happiness and your joy. Try to find joy in the small things, man. And just like I said, at the end of the day, always pay attention to the fact that at the end of the day, somewhere there's a sunset, and wherever you are, try to get out and see yours. So until next time, deuces.